Doki. That is to survive. Nobody can hurt you in other ways. You're going to so never notice you. It's really sad. Sayuri forces his mom. Easy to tell that she's different. There's a minute silence between us. You haven't come over like this in a long time, have you? I guess you're right. It has been a long time. Not much has really changed, has it? Sayuri's room is as messy as it's always been. I also recognize the same stuffed animals and wall decorations that she's had for years now. If you came over more often, it wouldn't be such a mess. That's because I ended up cleaning it for you. How come you suddenly wanted to come over today? Aren't you supposed to see Natsuki today? Yeah, but wait, how did you know that? Sayuri had already left by the time we decided that last meeting. Monica told me. It's only natural for her to keep me informed about the festival preparations, right? Ah, that's true. But what about you? Aren't you going to be helping Monica today? Of course! I'm just helping her online. We didn't plan to meet up or anything. Just me and Natsuki then. Yep! There's more silence between us. Sayuri stares in a random direction. Oops. I just... Crap. Oops. I'm just so allowed to save crap. Damn it. Everything about her behavior is really uncharacteristic. I find I have to put this on charge. Crap. Be right back. I'm getting my charger. Okay, I'm back. I finally get to the point. I just wanted to see how you were doing after you left on Friday. When something's wrong, you can't hide it from me. I know you too well. So, Sarah smiled, shaking her head. That's not good, Lila. Why can't it just be like it's always been? This is all my fault. If I didn't get so weak and accidentally express my feelings, if I didn't make that stupid mistake, then you wouldn't have been worried about me at all. You wouldn't have come here. You wouldn't have even been thinking about me right now. But this is just my punishment, isn't it? I'm getting punished for being so selfish. I think that's why the world decided to have you come over today. It wants to torture me. Sayuri! I grabbed Sayuri by the shoulders. What on earth are you saying? Are you listening to yourself right now? I know something happened to you. Whoopsies. Everything. Stupid. There's no other explanation for you to be like this. So tell me already. Until I know, I won't be able to stop looking. Sarah gives me an empty smile. You really put me in a trap, Lila. But you're wrong. Nothing happened to me. I've always been like this. You're just seeing it for the first time. Seeing what? What are you talking about, Sayuri? You're really just going to make me say it, aren't you, Lila? I guess I have no choice. The thing is, I have really bad depression my whole life. Did you know that? Why do you think I'm late to school every day? Cosmo says I can't even find a reason to get out of bed. Wait. Oh, sad. What reason is there to do anything when I fully know how worthless I am? Why go to school? Why eat? Why make friends? Why make other people put their energy into caring to waste by having them spend it on me? That's what it feels like. That's why I just want to make everyone happy, without anyone worrying about me. I'm in shock. I can't even figure out how to respond. How's it possible that Sayuri kept this from me the whole entire time that I've known her? Did she really want so badly just for me to not think about her? Why, Sayuri? Why is it that you've never told me about this? Almost feels like I've betrayed you. Like it almost feels like I've been betrayed as your close friend. Because if I knew, I wouldn't have done everything I could to support you. Even if there's only so much that I could do, I would have tried a little bit harder to make every day a little better for it. That's why I'm your friend. All you had to do was tell me. I understand it all, Lila. Why do you think I didn't tell you? Because if I told you, then you would have to waste effort caring about me instead of doing important things. I don't want to be cared about. Bittersweet when people try to care about me. It feels nice sometimes, but it also feels like a bat being swung against my head. That's why I wanted so badly for you to make friends with everyone else. Helping everyone be happy together is the best thing for me. Then I discovered something else too. Seeing you make friends and get closer with everyone in the club feels like a spear going through my heart. So that's why. That's why I decided the world just wants to torture me. Every path leads to nothing but hurt. You're right that I don't understand. I don't understand your feelings at all, Sayuri. But I don't need to understand. Whatever it is whatever takes me to help you stop hurting, that's what I'll do. No, Lila, there's nothing at all. The only thing that could have helped if if everything could be like it always was. But I was selfish. I finally showed you what a horrible person I am. Tears streak down Sayuri's. See. Oh, never mind. I made you join the literature club because I was selfish. I was punished by my heart hurting in a way that I couldn't understand. Now you came here and I made you hurt too. I'm just weak and selfish. That's all I am. That's why I'm going to accept these punishments. Because I deserve every last one. Without thinking, I once again grabbed Sayuri's shoulders. This time I blurred into a tightened release. Lila, Sayuri, I don't care if you feel selfish. I'm really happy that you convinced me to join the club. Seeing you every day makes it worthwhile enough. If I make friends with everyone else, then that's just a bonus. But please never underestimate how much I care about you. I wouldn't have it any other way. Sorry, isn't hugging me back. Oh, wrecked. Oh, never mind, I was the one. She starts sogging. 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 Don't do this to me. Please don't do this. I There you barely manages to speak between her sobs. I can't do this. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing, but all I want from her is to know that I care. If you have it in you to call yourself selfish, then let me be selfish too. No matter what it takes, I'll figure out what needs to change. I'll make these feelings go away. If there's anything that you need me to do, then you'd better tell me. I'd get mad if you don't. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Why not? Right, that one. Gently, Sayuri finally puts her arms around me in return. I don't know anything. It's all really scary. I don't understand any of my feelings, Lila. The only time I'm not feeling nothing is when I'm feeling pain. But her hugs are so warm. That's really scary too. Sayuri lets me go. As she does so, I let go. Well, the festival is tomorrow. Yeah, it's going to be fun, right? Yeah. How would you like me to spend it all with you? Um, uh, it's what I want. I promise. I I think that would be nice then. Yeah. Sayuri wipes her eyes. If only I could spend the whole day here, I would. Of all days, this has to be the one where I have other plans. Maybe I should cancel. No, don't. Please don't. If you did that, then I really wouldn't forgive you. But it's almost time for Natsuki to meet me at my house. At the very least, do you want me to come? You want? Do you want to come along and help out? It would be fun. To my surprise, Sayuri shakes her head. I'm sorry. I don't know if that would be very good for me today. You understand, right? Uh, it's kind of hard for me to fully understand, but I'm trying my hardest. It's okay. Don't worry too much about it. I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Alrighty. I look forward to it. I say goodbye to Sayuri and exit her house. Wait, she's all the way over there. On the way home, I find myself feeling uneasy. It's hard for me to keep thinking about it when Natsuki is going to come over, too. I think Sayuri is right. I shouldn't be worrying too much. We're definitely going to have a great time tomorrow. I should just focus on what's ahead of me. I spend only a few minutes back at home anxiously waiting for Natsuki's arrival. Before I know it, she texts me to let me know she's outside the front door. Without delay, I open the front door and let her in. Hey, I didn't know what I was expecting, but seeing Natsuki in something other than her school uniform totally threw me off. Seeing her in such cute clothes makes the uniform seem totally unfitting in comparison. Don't make it feel so awkward already. It's going to be a long afternoon, so just don't be weird because you're not used to seeing me outside of school. Anyway, I'm coming in. You brought a lot of stuff. Chuki's carrying a large bag, but it's probably full of like uh, supplies. Well, I didn't just come all this way to find out that your kitchen isn't equipped for the job. You brought everything I asked you to, right? I did. Yesterday, Natsuki asked me to buy a bunch of ingredients if I didn't already have them at home. Good. Glad I can count on you to do your part. Of course. To hear Natsuki suddenly say that, rather than something snarky like she usually does. Could it be that she is so a little different outside school after all? Anyway, let's go to the kitchen. What? You're not even going to offer to take this heavy bag from me? Where's your hospitality, Lila? Come on. When did I need to be a gentleman? I grab the bag Natsuki hands out to me. Ugh, ridiculously heavy. I carried that all the way here. Are you impressed? I see now. Yeah, I am impressed, Natsuki. Like I always underestimate you. It's because I'm so small, isn't it? You jerk. Natsuki hits her fist into my chest. I knew she would do that. Hey. Size has nothing to do with it. Do you really hate being that small that much? Um, I hate it. I mean, sometimes proving people wrong when they only think I'm. It's fun when I get to be small and also better than people. Jeez, never mind. What are you making me say? We talk about weird things just because we're not started or what? There's a lot of things I could teach you. What? A little bit more like you. You're always fun when you just speak your mind. Hey! Now you are treating me like a kid. I was just trying to be a little nicer to you, you know. Just because I don't have a mature and cool figure like Yuri doesn't mean you should treat me. Uh, Natsuki catches her words. Oh, hi. Natsuki catches her words and her face turns red. Natsuki, forget it. I didn't say anything. I should apologize. I appreciate that you were trying to be nice. I should have been a little more considerate too. But also, if that's what you're thinking, then you should know that there are tons of guys who are into body types like yours. Ugh. How would you? How would you know that anyway? Just trust me on this one. Roast. Hey, me. Who else? Man, let's just get started already. You get all sour when a girl calls you gross. I finally found your weakness, Liam. Natsuki smiles deviously. Please spare me. Well, if Natsuki decides to dish out more insults like that, there is no way I'm not fighting back. But she's satisfied for now. before long, the whole kitchen is a mess. Spoons, dirty bowls, flour, spilled fluid, and plastic bags are strewn about every countertop. Oh, it looks pretty normal to me. It's the exact same as when she walked in. The mixer isn't big enough to make all the batter at once, so we had to do it several times. Meanwhile, Natsuki's babysitting all of my movements to make sure I don't mess up her precious baking. Lila, where did you put the food coloring? The batter's going in the oven soon, so I need to fill the trays. I think it's still in the bag next to the table. What are you using it for? To color the batter, of course. I'm not making each tray a different color. That way, even if the flavors aren't different, everyone can still pick their favorite. Ah, that's a cute idea. Are we doing anything like that with the icing? Do you want to? Uh, you're asking me. I don't really have a preference, so come on. You're not putting any heart into this at all. Can you at least try to have fun? I'm having fun. I'm not really sure what Natsuki is trying to get out of me. Meanwhile, I see her separate the batter into smaller bowls and put a few drops of food coloring into each. Ah, that does look pretty cool. Uh-uh. See? It's just about following the instructions. The presentation is where you get to be creative and have the most fun. It's like a million times more worth it in the end. If just looking at it makes everyone's eyes lighten up. Like the ones you made on my first day. I recall Natsuki proudly presenting her cut-shaped cupcakes and Sayuri Monaco's delighted expressions. I can make Natsuki proud like that too. Maybe I will use the food coloring then. Sounds like you're starting to understand. Make sure you completely mix finishing the icing before you mix with food coloring. Yeah, it's getting there. Where were you? Do I have any views now? We were using the electric mixer for the batter, so I got stuck with a whisk and a huge bowl for the icing. The icing's still all lumpy. Are you even trying? Well, yeah, it'll just take a little longer. Jeez, I'll be here all night if you do it like that. Here, look. Natsuki grabs the whisk for me and uses her other hand to tilt the bowl back. You really need to beat the crap out of it. After a few seconds, the consistency of the icing has already improved. See? To emphasize, Natsuki sticks a finger in the icing and pops it in her mouth. I reluctantly start to do the same. Hey! Natsuki suddenly grabs my wrist. I don't want your gross fingers in my icing. Icing, eh? Are you forgetting who did all the work? Cut back, trying to inch my finger towards the bowl. Don't make the crap out of you next! I'd like to see you try. I push harder, just enough for my finger to reach the icing. I triumphantly scoop some with my finger, just that Natsuki tugs his all over my... The force of Natsuki pulling me causes me to stumble, making her stumble in turn. Gross! You got it on my face! Bad. Big blob of icing on Natsuki's cheek. More like sweat. She tries to reach it with her tongue, but it's too far away. Jeez. You know what? Take this! Natsuki instead wipes it off her finger, shoving her own finger toward my own face. You wish. I'm Foster. I grab her wrist with my hand before it reaches my face. He tries to use her other hand to fight back, but I grab that one as well. Stop! Not until you apologize for calling me gross. Fine. I'm sorry for calling you gross. You know I didn't mean it. It's just fun seeing you react to it. Do that to me all the time, you know? Saying dumb things just to get a reaction out of me. You really shouldn't tease me like that. Is that so? In that case, I probably shouldn't do this either. I'm just taking a moment to notice, just taking what just happened, because I thought Sayuri X Natsuki was OTP, but sure. What? Did you seriously just? Natsuki's so surprised that she can't even figure it out at me. Her face is entirely red. Hey, you really shouldn't do that kind of thing to girls unless you really like them. You know that, right? What kind of question is she asking me just like that? How did the mood turn to this so quickly? Natsuki gazes at me in silence. I noticed her shallow breath. I'm starting to feel dizzy. Out of nowhere, the fire alarm starts going off. Natsuki rushes over to the oven. Is something burning? I thought you didn't put cupcakes in yet. No wonder you left a dirty tray in here, dummy. How could you make a mistake like that? You should have turning the oven on. Don't blame me for your mistakes. Jeez. Natsuki uses an oven mitt to get the blackened tray out of the oven. She sets it on top of the stove. Another moment, the fire alarm stops. Anyway, I'm putting them in the oven now. Yeah. The tension from the moment before still lingers above our heads. The moment has already been lost. I watch Natsuki slide cake trays into the oven. Then I reluctantly pick up the rest, continue with the icing like nothing ever happened. That smells so good! The cupcakes are ready to be pulled out of the oven. Natsuki opens the oven door. A blast of sweet-smelling warm air fills the room. Look at how cute they all look! She proudly shows off the different colored cupcakes. Each of the they'll look better once we have the icing. Not like you need to tell me that. I brought decorating stuff, so I could get creative. Stop it with these. Don't hug me. I'm scared. References. Here. Put the icing into these bags. These some plastic bags. I have these nozzles that will make it nice and fluffy. This one, make flowers. We probably won't be using it this time though. What's this one for? I pick up one of the nozzles that has a much thinner tip than the other. That one's really thin, so you can make it to use stripes or other patterns. Also use it to write stuff on a cake, like happy birthday or whatever. I see. Got an idea, actually. Well, it's a literature event, right? We can make it more literature themed by writing a different word on each of the cupcakes. It'd be fun to choose say people choose their cupcake based on a word they like. Uh, was kind of expecting you to say something really stupid. But that's actually a really cute idea. So, maybe I'm getting it from you. What's that supposed to mean? I'm not cute. But at school, nobody's judging. Can't dress and act like this and not expect me to think you're cute. Well, Natsuki's voice trails off. Same with you. Did you say something? No, nothing. Let's just do the icing. Natsuki picks up the pace and stands an elbow onto each of the bags. There's a lot to do, so we shouldn't be wasting time. Here, I'll show you how to do it. A chance to think about before Natsuki quickly. She shows me how to apply the icing. Each get to work. Then we're finally finished. Natsuki put them all side to side to admire our work. Look how pretty they are together. Yeah, they really are, aren't they? Oh, I wish I could have one now. Well, there's no reason you can't, right? I don't see any harm in that. Well, yeah, but my dad's making dinner tonight, so I really need to save my appetite. I the exact opposite in that regard. If she was here, we'd probably be down 10 cupcakes already, and she would still eat dinner. Aw, that's just unhealthy. Besides, when my dad cooks, I need to eat as much of it as I can. Well, anyway, I was hoping we could have time for mock-up. I need to be home. Already? That's a shame. Your fault for working so slowly. You should have thought about that. It's not like you'll always have this chance. And, as usual, Natsuki places the blame on me. Tsundere. Tsundere. You can bring the cupcakes tomorrow, right? If you and Sayuri each carry some, then you can probably do one trick. Yeah, I can do that. Don't worry, I won't let her eat any. I wish she could listen to me the way she does to you. Yeah. Again, think back to the conversation I had with Sayuri earlier today. I felt so helpless. Sayuri always does listen to me. I felt like she couldn't listen to me at all. Okay, I'm all packed up. Good work today. I'll walk you out, I guess. Just like that, Natsuki is already about to leave. Feels like the afternoon went by in a flash. More than that, did I even take the opportunity to get closer to her like I wanted? Well, I guess I'll be off then. Thanks for all the help and everything. I'll see you tomorrow. Wait, Natsuki. Eh? What you said before about not always having this chance. It doesn't have to be that way at all. I had fun today. You showed me how fun baking to be, like you always wanted. But aside from that, you can come over any time, okay? I think that if that's possible, I'd like to spend more time like this. If you want to read manga or go out somewhere, do you really mean that? Natsuki looks at me tensely like she's trying to hide her expression. Yeah, I wanted to spend more time with you. Lila, I thought you only cared about getting this done. I'm sorry I had to leave so early today. I really didn't want to. I would really stay here longer if I could. I feel the same way as you, so Natsuki suddenly gets closer to me. Wait, what happened to the music? Wait, Natsuki! Standing inches from me, Natsuki looks up at me. No, no, no. She's ruining my OTP. rose-colored cheeks and my matching eyes fill my vision along with her slightly parted lips. What is happening? My head starts to go dizzy as I feel her soft breasts about me. Mommy, I felt it for a while now. Natsuki suddenly jumps back. Sayuri! Hi, Layla. Sayuri! Just now, we weren't... It's okay, Layla. I just stopped by to say hi. Well, you should have come a little earlier. I'm already on my way out, so... Oh, really? That's too bad. Yeah, well, I'll see you at the festival tomorrow, so it's fine. Just don't eat any cupcakes before then. Anyways, later. Clearly flustered, Natsuki hurries off, and Sayuri waves goodbye. Sayuri, I thought you didn't want to come over today. Well, I tried staying in my room, but my imagination was being really mean to me. So I had to come here and see it for myself. See what? What are you talking about? You know how much fun you were having with Natsuki. How close you got to her. It makes me really happy that you've made such good friends. That's all that matters to me. Tears start to fall down Sayuri's face. That's all that matters to me. Why am I feeling this way, Lila? I'm supposed to be happy for you. Why does it feel like my heart is splitting in half? It hurts so much. Everything hurts so much. It'd be so much better if I could just disappear. Sayuri, don't say that. It's true, Lila. If I wasn't here, then you wouldn't have to waste your sympathy on me. You wouldn't have to put up with me being so selfish. Monica was right. I should just... Monica? Monica was right about what? Sayuri, what I said before is true. I'm not going to let this continue. Caring about you like this isn't the burden your mind is making it out to be. Something that makes me happy. Something that I wouldn't trade for anything else. So even if it takes an entire lifetime, I'm not going to be... I'm going to be by your side until you don't feel any more pain. But... Sayuri looks away. I put a hand on her shoulder. I'm scared, Lila. I'm really scared. I'm scared, Sayuri. Scared that I might like me more than you like me. Sayuri, it's true, isn't it? I was weak and started to like you too much. I did this to myself. Lila, I like you so much that I want to die. That's how I feel. Ooh, foreshadowing. And that's enough, Sayuri. I don't want you to hurt anymore. I slide my hand down Sayuri's arm and squeeze her hand in my own. Do you remember how I said I always know what's best for you? Do you still believe me? Wordlessly, Sayuri nods. Even if you don't understand all of your own feelings, I know what you need the most right now, and that's what I'm going to give to you. I love you. So much. So, there's no way you could like me more than I like you. I should have realized it sooner. Spending time with everyone at the club. Making new friends and having fun with you every day. It helped me realize that you are truly the most important person to me. That's why I'll accept any of your burdens. As long as we continue like this every day, with you by my side, then I know we'll both be happy. Lila. Oh. Suddenly, Sayuri wrapped her arms tightly around me. Lila, is this really okay? Yeah. I'm gonna see if you're like talking to me on here or something. See something. Let's see later. Yeah, I hold Sayuri in my arm. I'm actually gonna die. I hold Sayuri in my arms and pull her closer. You'll never have to let go of me again. Oh, they got my hair cut alright. I want to be with you forever. Me too. I feel Sayuri's grip around me weaken a little bit. What is this? Sayuri? Right. I'm supposed to be happy right now. I always thought this would be the happiest moment for me. But why? Even now, green clouds go away. They're not going away at all, Layla. It's okay, Sayuri. It might take some time for things to get a little better again. No matter how long it takes, I'll be there every step of the way. That's all that matters right now. Okay, I trust you. Sayuri and I slowly release each other. Oh, she's so cute. So, I guess that makes the festival tomorrow. First date. What are you saying? I don't think about those things, you know? I want everything to be the same as it always has been. Oh, sad. And if we really are a couple, I don't know if I could handle anything more right now. It's really new and scary to me. I understand. We'll go Hey, Lila. Sayuri gazes at me once again, smiling sadly. Even if I get really, really sad, this is the best thing for me, right? I don't really understand what Sayuri means by that. Are you saying that this is making you feel sad, Sayuri? I I don't know. I don't understand what I'm feeling. Like a bunch of thorns when you told me you love me. But that's why I want to trust you. You know what's best for me. Yeah, I do. That's my promise. I say that, but in reality, I've never felt more uncertain when it comes to Sayuri. I know that I love her, and she loves me. Crap. But I'm having as much trouble understanding Sayuri's feelings as she is. What is happening right now? I keep wondering if I could. Holy crap. Keep wondering if I could do something more or something different. I know that these thoughts will continue to plague me until things are back to the way they were. Is that what Sayuri meant by not wanting anything to change? Dying. But I know that I'll give it everything that I've got. Sayuri is the most important person to me, and I'll do whatever it takes to have a happy future. My tongue is like twisted. Oh. After all days, I expected this to be the one where I'd be walking to school with Sayuri. But Sayuri isn't answering her phone. Meanwhile, the preparations of the event should be nearly complete. I managed to carry all the cupcakes by myself while carefully standing true to his. Natsuki's already texting at the store, but I can't respond thanks to my hand being full. Funnily enough, I probably feel the same way as Natsuki about the event. I'm more excited for it to be over so I could spend time with Sayuri and Natsuki at the festival. But knowing Monica, I'm sure the event will be great too. Hey, what about Yuri? Lila, you're the first one here. Thanks for being so early. That's funny. I thought Yuri would at least be here by now. Monica is placing little booklets on each of the desks in the classroom. They must be the ones that she prepared that has all the poems we're performing. In the end, I found a random poem online that I thought Monica would like and submitted it. So that's the one that I will be performing. I'm surprised you didn't bring Sayuri with you. Yeah, she overslept again. That dummy. You'd think on days this important she'd try a little harder. I say that, I suddenly remember what Sayuri told me yesterday, and I suddenly feel awful, knowing that it's not that simple for her. I only said it because that's the way I'm used to thinking. But maybe I should have gone to wake her up after all. You should take a little responsibility for her, Lila. I mean, especially after your exchange with her yesterday. You kind of left her hanging this morning, you know? Exchange? Monica, you know about that. Of course I do. I'm the club president, after all. But I stammer, embarrassed. E- Did Sayuri really tell her about it that quickly? That we're. Wait. That we're a couple now? I don't really plan on bringing this. My stupid tongue. Don't really plan on bringing. I didn't really plan on bringing this up with anyone yet. Geez, you don't know the full story at all, so don't worry. I probably know a lot more than you think. Monica is probably. Seriously, stop. Monica is being as friendly as usual, but for some reason I felt a little chill down my spine after hearing that. Hey, do you want to check out the pamphlets? They came out really nice. Yeah, sure. I grabbed one of the pamphlets laid out on the desk. Yeah, they really did. Something like this will definitely help people take the club more seriously. Yeah, I thought so too. I flipped through the pages. Each member's poem is neatly printed out on its own page, giving it an almost professional feel. I recognize Natsuki and Yuri's poems for the ones they performed during our practice. What's this? I flipped to Sayuri's poem. It's different than the one she practiced. It's one that I haven't read before. Uh, What is this? Reading the poem, I got a pit in my stomach. Lila? What's wrong? Nothing. This poem feels completely different from anything else Sayuri's written. More than that, I changed my mind. I'm going to go get Sayuri, so, well, alright. Try not to take too long, okay? I quickly leave the classroom. Don't strain yourself, Monica calls that out after me. Hey, old man, I click on my pace. Oh, never mind, I'm going to strain myself. What was I thinking? I should have tried a little bit harder for Sayuri. It's not a big deal to at least wait for her or help her wake up. Even the simple gesture of walking her to school makes her really happy. Besides, I told her yesterday that things would be the same as they always have been. That's all she needs, and that's what I want to give her. I reach Sayuri's house and knock on the door. I didn't expect an answer since she's not picking up her phone either. Like yesterday, I open the door and let myself in. Sayuri? She really is a heavy sleeper. You and me, same, sister. I swallow. I can't believe I ended up doing this after all, waking her up in her own house. That really is something a boyfriend would do, isn't it? In any case, it just feels right. Outside Sayuri's room, I knock on her door. Sayuri? Wake up, dummy. There's no response. She really is a heavy sleeper. I really didn't want to have her enter her room like this. Isn't it kind of a breach of privacy? But she really leaves me no choice. I gently open the door. Holy crap! You really left her hanging this morning, didn't you? I knew it! Oops.
Hello. How you doing?
Good.
I'm going out to get the groceries.
Okie dokie.
Anything I can get you before I go? Brother?
Nah.
No?
Except for some more.
Do you want me to get you some crackers?
Nah.
Love you. Love you. Love you.
Bye.
Love you.
Love you too, I guess. Okay, can you go?
You'll be okay?
Oh, open. No.
Finish your grave stuff, darling. Finish your grave
Okie
stuff.
dokie.
Alright.
Hmm.
Coming home soon.
Oh dear, open the game file. What the hell? What the hell? Is this a nightmare? It has to be. This isn't real. There's no way this can be real. Sayuri wouldn't do this. Everything was normal until up until a few days ago. I can't believe what my eyes are showing me. Just holy shit. Where? Well, this creepy music is actually fucking amazing. I love it. I should press the urge to vomit. Just yesterday, I told Sayuri I would be there for her. I told her I knew what's best, and everything would be okay. Then why? Why would she do this? How can I be so helpless? What did I do wrong? Helpless! Sorry, I'm Hamilton trash. I shouldn't have confessed to her. That's not what Sayuri needed at all. She even told me how painful it is for others to care about her. God damn it. Ugh. I feel so uncomfortable right now. Uh, Then why did I confess to her? To make her feel even worse. Why was I so selfish? This is my fault! My swarming thoughts keep telling me everything I could have done to prevent this. If I just spent more time with her, walked her to school, and remained friends with her, like it has always been, then I could have prevented this. I know I could have prevented this! Screw the literature club. Screw the festival. I just lost my best friend. Someone I grew up with. She's gone forever now. Nothing I do can bring her back. This isn't some game where I can just reset and try something different. I only had one chance, and I wasn't careful enough. Now I'll carry this guilt with me until I die. Nothing in my life is worth more than hers, but I still couldn't do what she needed from me, and now I can never take it back. Never, 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 never. Well, shit. Wait, and the end? Oh. Doki, Doki! I guess we'll just play now. Annoyed girl running toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. The girl is my neighborhood and good friend since we were little. You know, friend you'd never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out since you've known each other for so long. School together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. She's going to chase after me like this. I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and run into classwork and let catch up to me. Hey, they actually did the same thing for that. That actually scared me. It's an ordinary school day like any other. Mornings are usually the worst. Being surrounded by couples and friend groups, walking to school together. Be right back. I'm turning my lights on because this is crazy as fuck. Uh. Thank you guys for watching, and I guess I will see you in the next video. Bye!